Hey guys, Aussie Expat here. Today I've got a quick video on how to clean your Rolex. So we're in the kitchen today because we're washing stainless steel, and where does most of our stainless steel reside? It's in the kitchen, and hence some of the things that you need are actually in here. So first off, what does Rolex say about cleaning your watch? So on their website here, you can see it's really about two things. One, microfiber cloth, and soapy water. So the only thing left to question here is what microfiber cloth, what soap, and maybe what water. So first of all, on the soap question, Dawn is the best. This is a detergent and it will cut through grease, which is ultimately what is appearing on your watch. You know, all the oils and food that you eat, all that kind of stuff. Basically, the stuff that ends up on your watch is the stuff that was on this as well, whether it's your greasy fingers and food that you're eating. This is the stuff to clean this and this. Now what I like to do is have these little spray bottles. I don't like submerging my watches. It's unnecessary. You just need a little bit of water and water with soap to be able to cut through that grease. This should be sufficient. In one, I'll put say a 1:50 ratio of Dawn in it, you know, just a little dab, you don't need much. And then in the other, I'll get like just the tiniest amount. For the most part, this is almost straight water, but it's got the tiniest amount of detergent still left in it. So I'll put 1:50 in here. I'll take a little bit off the top, put it in here, and then fill this up with water. Now here in Nevada, the water is very hard, meaning there's a lot of minerals in it. Just going over to my kettle, I mean, there might be other things going on here because this goes under boil, but basically I don't want minerals building up on my watch over time as I clean it. So I just use distilled water, and that means when I'm rinsing the watch with this stuff, it's genuinely getting rinsed. Now in terms of microfiber, you can use a jeweler's microfiber, of course, but I find that I like the ones that are used for cars because one, you know, to be honest, I've used these a lot more. I trust them. They won't scratch paint. They certainly won't scratch steel. They're a lot more absorbent, which matters a little more when you're using, say, a sprayed on solution as opposed to just trying to clean the watch dry. These are a little fluffy, so they get into sort of the corners of the watch a little bit more easily than say the jeweler's style, very flat microfiber. And as I said, they're more absorbent, so they help lift whatever has been dissolved into the detergent. Once you spray it onto the watch, they lift it off the watch, and you can use these many times. So for me, surface area and absorbency, and then the fluffiness are all things that make this a quicker solution, in my opinion, than say the jeweler's style microfiber. So what does cleaning the watch actually look like? So I'll have my microfiber, I'll put it out. I'll choose either one of the two solutions, whether it's mostly just water or if it's the one with detergent. So if it's a little bit more soiled, I'll use this and just give it a quick spray. Not crazy, we're not trying to simulate submerging it or anything like that. We just want to get all the surfaces so that any of the grease or oils can get diluted into that. And then you're just basically wiping it off. Yeah, it's hard to do this with one hand. But it's a good quality microfiber. It won't take much, say, elbow grease. You're not trying to work it too much. You're just trying to get let the detergent do its job, basically. And then flip it over because you got the other side of the watch. For the second one, I probably will usually use the mostly water one, so it's mostly just a rinse, basically. And then again, just with the microfiber, because it's quite absorbent, you're just trying to get all the surfaces touched with it to wipe it off. You don't really need to buff anything like that out. You certainly don't need to work it as much as, say, a jeweler's microfiber. And let's take a look. Oh. Foo-yo! It's beautiful, isn't it? And in America, our life revolves around our cars, going between the whole day. Sometimes you might come out of a particular restaurant and food that has gotten your watch very messy, or you have a toddler like mine who likes to touch your watch with his grubby hands. I like to keep one microfiber in a solution in the center console of the card. And of course you can use the same microfiber and solution to clean your glasses or sunglasses. So that's how I like to keep my watches looking great. Let me know what you think down below. And again, as always, please don't like, don't subscribe, don't collect watches. But if you do, please comment down below, discourage other people from getting them, because I want them all.